Hello, everyone. Okay, so for those of us who used to use KidBlog, I have a nice, actually very effective alternative to KidBlog that you guys can use from this point forward. So rather than working in KidBlog, we are going to use Google Groups for posting messages and responding. So first thing I want to do is open a new tab and go to groups.google.com. Now, you guys are actually all part of groups already. If you go to My Groups, these are my groups in Runnymede. So I have Bingham staff, classroom teachers, district staff, Downing staff, training one, and Vols staff. For your class, you're going to click Create a Group. And the group name will be whatever you want it to be. So we can call it Class Blog. And I'm just going to add Benora so I don't steal a great web address like classblog at runnymedeschools.org. Okay. And you're going to give it a description. For me, it's for demonstration purposes. All right. And then group type, we're going to create this as a web form so we can interact and have engaging and interactive discussions on the web. All right. And group visibility can be to all members of the group. We don't want it to be all organization members because then anyone at runnymedeschools.org can see. You want to keep this tied to your specific group. View topics. Everyone can view topics. Post. Owners of the group, all members of the group. We're taking off all organization members. We just want it to be owners, managers, and members. All right, who can join the group? Only invited users. We're going to change it to that. All right, and then we're going to click create. All right, and congratulations, your Google group has been created. You can invite people to join the groups, or you can customize your settings. You can also add a topic and start posting. I'm going to invite people to join the group, and we're going to go ahead and put our little invitation in here. Our 20 will pull up all of our 8th graders, so you can just go ahead and start adding your 8th graders as needed. You can also write an invitation message. Now, if you don't want to do an email, you can direct add members to the group. And we'll change it to no email because they don't need an email. And we'll just start typing again. This is a good way to add members to the group. R20, you can get all of your things, all your people, and you can put your welcome message here. Once you have your group, you can click add, and then you are good to go. Let's walk through some of our settings and permissions here as well, though. So settings, identity. All right, either display name or Google profile. You can do that. Um, good. Moderation. So you can make it so you have to view every message. And we can also change it so new members cannot post, but I like it so no posting restrictions. I'm going to turn off moderating. And then let's go to permissions down here. Posting permissions is definitely where we're going to want to be. All right, moderate metadata. Select user. We're just going to change that to owners. All right, attach files. All members of the group can attach files. All members of the group can post. Only the owner should be able to post as the group. And all members of the group can reply to the author of a post. I like that. We'll click save. Moderating permissions. So, good. Moderate content. Select, this is all good. And then access permissions. This is all good. And then here is where you can add a role. So if you have a student who is someone you trust to moderate the group, you can make them a moderator. If you want to add a co-teacher, you can add someone as a co-teacher here to the group. But but this will be a very nice alternative to a blogger. If you have questions, come find me.